Check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, guys, Hardcore here. Hey, welcome to round 2 of the new East Coast Race Series at Stateline in Maidsville, West Virginia. Right behind me, we're just getting ready to kick off the micro ATV start. Ronnie Paul's actually giving them final instructions. 10-second call just went off, so here we go. All right, that was row number 1, micro ATV. Coming up, row number 2. So, folks, after the start, we're going to go over to the finish line and cover the end of the first lap as the leaders come in, go through the classes, see if we can't tell where everybody's riders are. Row 2 is now off and running, and then we're going to actually go out in the woods and get a couple locations. Here we go, row number 2. Here we go. There's going to be about to be a bottleneck in turn 3. All right, that was row number 2, your micro ATV class. Ronnie Paul giving them a 10-second call in row 3. Like I said, then we're going to, after the end of lap 1, we're going to try to go out, do a couple locations actually live on the track. Got our fellow racers, Charlie Underwood and Jason Powers, going to help us out in the field today. Row number 3 coming by. All right. I think this is our last row micro start this morning. Like I said, we'll transition over to the finish line. I think the youth track today is 1.9 miles. Is that right, Magic Chuck? 1.9 or 2.1, something like that. Here we go, coming into the third turn off the start. All right, folks, we go live here in a little bit. You'll be looking for Magic Chuck in one location, Jason Powers in the other location. Here we go. One of our veteran NECXC trail bosses. So it's going to get a little bumpy for a few minutes, folks, because I am walking back over to the pit area. But we are, we're going to try to talk to you on the way over there. So we are at round 2 of NECXC. It is at Stateline track in Maidsville, West Virginia. Turned out to be beautiful weather today. Thought it was going to be cold. We got up this morning. It was about 26 degrees at home. Frost on everything. So we were a little concerned. But now that we've gotten here today, nice crowd out here today for the East Coast race. Micros are off and running. We're going to see if we can't get a few folks to stop and talk to us. There we go. There's Team Dezzuti headed back to their pits. How'd your start go?
It went okay. He was third into the woods.
All right, there you go. Third off the line, third into the woods. Zach, how's your young man do? Second off the line, second into the woods. Good start for Camden Phillips also then.
Yeah, we'll take it.
There you go. Zach, you know how many micros started down there total? All right, here we are getting some fans, micro fans here lining the track. Brought our fire pit, keep warm. Oh my goodness, the legend, the one and only, Kenny Cat, Kenny Vincent, and his beautiful other half, of course. Outlaw Motorsports, Bill Daly. All right, so we're walking up here to our finish line area. What's up, buddy? How you going to do today? Good? Good luck out there. All right. Here's one of the Pfeiffer family. How we do on the start?
Not good because he couldn't get it started. So
okay.
We're doing okay now. Though.
All right. Hopefully he'll work his way. Here we go. Looks like we have our leader coming. All right. Looks like we have our first micro rider coming into the finish. Holy moly. I believe that was Kenneth Walls. Chase Barber coming in as your leader on lap 1. Folks signing up. Look at a couple youth riders here. Look at this. You guys going to be strong in the youth class today.
Got a chance in that class.
All right, here we go coming in. Looks like Camden Phillips in the number 2 spot coming in on lap 1. All right, second into the woods, still in second. If you can feed somebody can feed me the names. I can't do both on the. All right, coming in third is the 88. Looks like the 889. No, 909. Shipley. Shipley in the third spot. The 526. 526, Derek Pfeiffer. Derek Pfeiffer in the 4th spot. All right, we got our finish line crew hard at work here for the micro race. Got our ladies here in live scoring, getting it done today. Looking good in your candy gear. Hey, how many micros were in the race altogether this morning? Total?
36.
Okay, we had 36 micros take off this morning. Again, the micro track 2.1 miles for these guys. All right, coming in our 5th place spot. The 223. And the 101, JP Pickens. There's the 416. And the next 791. Rounding out our, at least close to our top 10. All right, so far they look pretty good on lap 1. Not too muddy, maybe. Oh, look out. Riders coming in. I believe this is a rider that's going to round out our top 10 right now. All right, so this is the 006. The 006. Here comes the 524. There's the 524. There's the 007. The 821. All right, now riders are starting to be nose to tail coming in here on the end of lap 1. We'll do our best to keep up with numbers. The 843. 113. There's the 817. Got his pit crew there telling him he's got to go. Got some time to make up. Okay, we've got our next rider coming in here. Looks like it's the 070, the 70. right, coming up next looks like the 130. 130, I believe that's Mrs. Ostrich. Mrs. Ostrich coming in on lap 1. All right, here we go. It's the 307. The 307, here comes the, looks like the 87. 87. That was the 123. The 11. All right, coming in here on lap 1. The 422. All right, here we go. The 212. The 727. The 413. The 914 coming in. We're going to try to update our class rankings here when we kind of get to the end of lap 1. There's the 415. All right, we're going to see if we can get some updates here on our classes. All right, so we are in the okay, update on our classes. There we go. Miss Wilson working the stats for us. All right, we're looking at here. Let's get back on the finish line in case kids come in. Here comes our leader back in on lap 2. I believe it's Chase Barber. Chase Barber looking strong coming in on lap 2. Excellent. Looks like Chase Barber's got a sizable lead going into lap 2 in the number 2 spot. What class is this? Is this the, oh, this overall. JP Pickens is in the number 2 spot. Camden Phillips is in the number 3 spot overall. But Chase Barber has a big lead right now going into lap 2. In the 4th spot, Zillan Shipley. 5th spot, Jarek Pfeiffer, rounding out our top 5 in number 6. Ryder Gatos. 7th, Brody Dolan. 8th, Brody Harrington. In our number 9 spot overall is Tenley Hart. And in rounding out our top 10 is Drazen Casso. Can we look at class breakdowns any chance? All right, we're going to look at your breakdown in classes after lap 1. All right, after lap 1. Oh, and the 90cc modified. Here we go. Here comes our number 2 rider, Camden Phillips. Looks like he's about 45 seconds to a minute down from Chase Barber. He's got some work to do there, but looks like he's going out on a mission. All right. Where's our class here again? Sorry. 90cc modified. All right, 90cc 6 to 11. Chase Barber, Camden Phillips, Zillan Shipley, Jarek Pfeiffer, and Adlin Buellsack. Looks at your top 5. All right, in beginner, 50cc 2-stroke class coming up. Just a second. We got guys coming in. Looks like JP Pickens is coming in your number 3 spot here. These are some riders just finishing lap 1. There's Dylan Shipley. All right, and there was JP Pickens. All right, back to our class results. Had quite the pack of riders there coming in that 3, 4, 5 spot. All right, so we're back to beginner. 50cc, 2-stroke 4 to 7. In the 1st spot, Ryder Tinley. 2nd spot, Brayton Hardy. 3rd spot, Casson Jennings. 4th spot, Christopher Pace. And your top 5, in rounding out top 5, Kenneth Walls. All right, next class is our beginner 50cc 4-stroke. In 1st place, Remington Martin. Looks like that's the only rider in that class to check in so far. All right. In our beginner 90cc two-stroke 6 to 11, first place JP Pickens, second place Tinley Hart, third place Waylon Jennings, and rounding out your top 4 is Colt Dezzuti. All right, we got a pack of riders coming in here, coming to the finish line for lap 2. Looks like it's the 524. The 416, the 791, the 129, and the 113. All right, what's our next class? Beginner 90cc 4-stroke 6 to 11. In the first place spot, Ryder Gatos. Second place spot, Brody Dolan. In the third spot, Brody Harrington. In the fourth spot, Drazen Queso. In the fifth spot, Remington Cunningham. Rounding out your top 5. Is that it? All right, that's all of our class updates for right now. All right, we got a comment on our live stream from Stateline Hart. Go Tinley, bring home the win. Stateline, I told you we'd try to get live streaming here, so glad you're getting to see it, hon. All right, folks, if you know other micro parents out there that may be here at the track, might let them know we're trying to stream the race live as much as we can. Here, we're about to try to go remote here. I'm going to see if I can't bring in one of our cameras out in the woods. All right, here we go. The 821. The 123 checking in. And now the 0. And now the 7. Here's somebody on the move right here looking like they're trying to make up some time. All right, that was the 307. All right, we're going to get crazy here. We're going to try to invite a guest. It's going to get a little shaky here for a minute, folks. I apologize. All right, we're going to get rid of our tripod for a second. We're going to go to handheld and see if we cannot uh-oh, keep my finger out of it. All right, my daughter Shari Morris is tuning in. Hi, dear. Thanks for watching, hon. All right, let's see. All right, over here in the cheap seats, Todd Muscala himself. All right, we're going to try it this way. All right, let's see if we can pull this off here. We're going to try to invite All right, folks, here we go. Coming in. Folks still coming in. We've sent links out to our mobile cameras out in the woods to see whether we can get them hooked up. So we'll let you know here in a second. All right, here comes the 617. All right, looks like we're about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes into this one. Ladies, we thinking 2 more laps? We thinking 1 more lap in there? Mama, 2 more laps? All right, they're giving us the 2-lap signal in the booth. All right, looks like we do have a guest. All right, we are going to add Magic Chuck to the stream. Magic Chuck is live. It works. Oh, we just lost Magic.
Hey, Jeff, I'm trying to get my camera turned on, buddy.
Magic Chuck, say something so we can hear you.
Hey, I'm going to turn my phone around. I'm standing top of the hill for the start finish line. Just had your top overall riders went through.
Magic Chuck, you got your mic on?
Let's look.
There you go. You got any updates for us out there about where are you on the track?
Yeah, buddy, I'm about maybe a half mile from the finish line. Little hill climb, then going into a wood section right before the start finish.
Okay, you got any update for us? You've seen have the leaders come through? They're calling 2 more laps here in the booth.
Yeah, they are going through. That was 416. Rider 791 just going by me. The top riders, overall riders, been through probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. They probably already passed you.
10-4, man. 10-4. We sound pretty good out there, actually. We're going to have to, I got another mobile mic we're going to try here in a little bit. We'll see if we can get better audio out there.
That sounds good, man. I can hear you playing today.
All right, so folks, if you haven't caught up with what we're trying to do here, we've got Charlie Underwood, Magic Chuck out on the track. We're trying to do 2 cameras here with our live stream. We're going to try to bring a 3rd camera so we can get waiting for Jason Powers to check in. All right, Chuck, tell us what's going on out there.
Can you hear me now, Jeff?
Yes.
Hey, got a nice little hill climb right here, probably half mile from the start finish line. These kids are, some of them battling that hill pretty good, some of them have a little trouble with the steepness, but they're getting there. We should be, a couple minutes here, we should be seeing the top leaders come back by.
All right, well, just hang out there when the leaders come back in. When the leaders come back in, I think they're going to get the white flag. And we
at 006, rider 843, 821, passing the top of the hill.
10-4, buddy. Just stay with us, kind of keep video, and we're going to leave you live on the stream. So if you see something, go ahead and pipe up, give us some commentary.
Hey, 10-4, buddy, we'll do.
All right, we're going to check in here. The brains of the operation, these 2 ladies right here, making sure our live scoring is going smooth. We've actually got some extra help. They've rigged up another computer here for us to give us a little play-by-play best we can. All right, we're going to go check in with a couple parents here. 2 minutes till, and she just gave me, I think, the 2-minute call to leaders come in. Good morning, dear. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're going to check in with one of our race parents here, also Team Kenda. Team Kenda brother right here. How's the race going out there?
Pretty good. He's about mid-pack right now.
Mid-pack? What class are we running?
90 stalks.
90 stock.
Yep.
So, what you know what spot he's in for sure?
Not for sure. I've counted about, I think, 6 or 7.
All right. Well, good run.
Yep, not bad for him.
All right, man. Well, thanks for joining in, buddy. We're waiting for the leaders to come back in, folks, so we're going to slide back down here to the finish line. Getting set up here with Kenda Riders Row. Got our Kenda Riders coming in. All right, we're back here in the finish line area. 1 minute to the white flag. 1 minute to the white flag. expecting our leader here for the white flag, and then we'll do one final rundown of our class standings on the last lap. All right, we should be, here comes our leader now down the hill, coming in to take the white flag. Chase Barber still in the lead, trying to get around some lap traffic here at the finish line. All right, there's the white flag. White flag's out. Chase Barber's making his way into the final lap, looking strong.
Should be in fourth place.
Has a healthy lead right there going into the last lap. All right, Magic Chuck, you got me? All right, Magic Chuck, if you can hear me, the leader just came through the finish line for the white flag, should be headed out your way. All right, here comes our number 2 rider in the number 2 spot. Number 2 rider's in right now. Miss Ostrich coming through. All right, I believe this is our 3rd place. Third. All right. Camden Phillips. All right, so Chase Barber, Camden Phillips. JP Pickens is now in the lead from the 2nd row, I believe. So that puts Chase Barber in 2nd, and Camden Phillips in 3rd, Tenley Hart in 4th, and Jarrett Piper rounding out your top 5 overall. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, we're going to break down our classes here as they start coming through for the white flag. Waiting for her to give me the thumbs up. Oh, got a private chat. Oh, I got to add Chuck back. All right, here we go. We got to see if we can. We lost Chuck, so we're trying to add him back to the show. All right, we're still here. We go. All right, coming in. Everybody's getting the white flag now. Everybody's now getting the white flag.
Give Ryder a warning not to go outside the arrows. This one right here?
No, that's not right.
All right, we got a. Ryder Gatos coming in here soon. All right, they're going out on the last lap. All right, let's try to do a breakdown here if we can. We've done our overall class by class now. All right, we're in the 90cc modified 6 to 11. First place, Chase Barber. 2nd place, Camden Phillips. 3rd place, Zion Shipley. 4th place, Jarek Pfeiffer. And in 5th place, rounding out your top 5, Adeline Buellsack. In the beginner 50cc 2-stroke 4 to 7 class, number 1, Ryder Tinley. Number 2, Christopher Pace. 3, Hunter Lazelle. 4th, Casson Jennings. And in your top 5, rounding out your top 5, Kenneth Walls. All right, in your beginner CC 4-stroke 4 to 11, 1st place spot, Remington Martin. 2nd place spot, Olivia Pearl. 3rd place spot, Riley Wilson. And in number 4 spot, Mason Gatos. All right, in our 90cc 2-stroke 6 to 11 class, number 1, JP Pickens. Number 2, Tenley Hart. Number 3, Waylon Jennings. And number 4, Colt Dizzuti. And finally, in our 90cc beginner 4-stroke 6 to 11, in the number 1 slot, Ryder Gatos. Number 2, Brody Goldman. Number 3, Brody Harrington. Number 4, Olivia Pell. And your top Grayson Tasso. All right, guys, we got the checkered flag out. We've got the checkered flag out, expecting our leader here. Just any, how long till the leaders come in? Do we know? 3 minutes. We got the call from the trailer. All right, 3 minutes until our race leaders come in to take the checkered flag. All right, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Got folks starting to gather here at the finish line for the finish of the micro ATV race. Looks like the track's in great condition out there. Really looks like it's going to turn out to be a good day of racing here. A few folks still signing up. What's up, Mr. Randolph? How are you, sir?
I'm all right.
A couple minutes till our leaders come in for the finish of this micro ATV race. All right, here we go. Our leaders coming in. They're calling it. Coming down the hill. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. All right, here comes Chase. Well, I don't know if Chase Barber's going to be our winner or not. On a lapse time. On a lapse time, it could be J.P. Pickens. All right. All right, so here's the story. Chase Barber is physically first. However, there could be a chance that J.P. Pickens will win the overall from the second row on a lapse time. So Chase did come through physically first, but we do not know for sure if he's going to be your race winner at this time. Who'd have thought there could be so much excitement? Here we go. J.P. Pickens is pushing hard to the line. He's pushing hard to the line. This could be our overall micro ATV winner this morning. All right, we're waiting for the call from the trailer. Waiting for the call from the trailer.
JP got it.
All right, there it is. They made the official announcement on adjusted time.
Yes,
J.P. Pickens.
Barber, Phillips.
J.P. Pickens is your overall micro ATV winner. Chase Barber will be in second, and Camden Phillips will round out your podium today at your micro ATV. All right, we're going to make our way over and see if we can't get a live interview from a couple of these young men. Again, apologies about all the shaking around, but we're going to move over here and see if we can talk to a couple of these guys. Talk to a couple of these guys live. All right, we're going to see if we can't run down Chase Barber. Hey, get your helmet off, buddy. I want to talk to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live with our micro ATV winner, Chase Barber. We're going to see what he has to say about the track out here real quick. Maybe if we can get his helmet off. No problem, no problem. Well, it looks like there's a little mud out there. Chase, first of all, you physically finished first, but you got second on the overall. J.P. Pickens actually caught you on adjusted time, but you're a number 2 rider. Tell us about your ride out there today.
It was good.
What was the track like?
Good.
Good? Looked like it was a little muddy. You were pushing hard, man. Looked like you did really well out there today. Well, congratulations on a great ride out there today, man. Who you want to say thanks to?
My mom, my dad, my grandpa, and uncle, and one racing.
All right, there's your number 2 rider overall, Chase Barber today. Great job, buddy. There we go. I like it. Everybody's supporting the Kenda. Everybody's supporting the Kenda swag. Nice work. All right, we're going to go over and see whether it's okay if we talk to all right, here, ladies and gentlemen, on adjusted time today, on adjusted time from the second row is our overall micro ATV winner, J.P. Pickens. All right, JP, tell us a little bit about your race out there today.
First lap, I was down a minute and 30 seconds, and I just pushed the whole race. And then there's so much lap riders out there. In the field, there's like this little jump down the hill, and I kept sending it down it.
Well, I'll tell you what, JP, it looked like, man, you looked like after lap 1, you were really pushing hard. You came into the finish, man, you were on the gas. Did you know you had a chance to win the overall?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, man. Ladies and gentlemen, your #1 micro rider, JP Pickens. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for our micro ATV. That's going to wrap it up here, I think, for our micro ATV. We're going to see if we can turn this around. All right, guys, hardcore here. Hopefully we'll continue to get better. Hopefully we'll continue to get better and better at this live stream to try to bring you the micro and youth races here at the New East Coast Series Round 2. So, folks, if you know kids out there that want to be a part of their race being live streamed, being able to be videoed and go live, you need to send them to the New East Coast Series. Great series, great weather. Was a great race. We had a winner from row 2 today. And so thank you all for tuning in. This is Hardcore for Life Behind the Pros. And just remember, Hardcore Nation, and all you do, go hardcore.